Alright guys, welcome back to Life with Johnny G. Today's video, Clone Wars. And this one might surprise you. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back. Today we're comparing high-end knives that I actually own against budget-friendly Chinese clones. That cost a fraction of the price. Same design, wildly different prices. And the results? Not as obvious as you'd think. Okay, quick disclaimer, I own a couple real versions of these knives. So I'm not guessing. I'm not just repeating internet rumors. I carry these knives, I use them every day, and I pay for my own gear. Okay, first up, Benchmade Sock P. All right, I don't own a real one. Real one is $125 if you can find them in stock. This one here, the clone on Amazon, $16. First, let me be honest, the sheath on this, it looks nice and it feels nice, but the clip is absolutely horrible. It doesn't stay in your pocket, barely stays on your belt. I've tried to adjust it. It's absolutely not good at all. No sugarcoating that. It's just bad. Would this work as a neck knife? Possibly. It's a little big though. I won't use it as a neck knife. The ergonomics, solid. The blade holds an edge reasonably well. And I've actually started carrying this daily. It's replaced all my other knives. It's small enough to fit in my pocket. And for what I need a knife for, it's fairly useful. Is it Benchmade quality? No. But at $16, I think it's worth it. Okay, round two, we have a couple butterfly knives. This is the clone of a Benchmade 42. This cost me about $60. It's real titanium. The blade says 440C steel. I don't know, it holds an edge pretty good. A real Benchmade 42 is about $800. This is a Benchmade 51 Morpho. I think they're discontinued. This is a Blade HQ exclusive with the orange scales. And here's where things get interesting. It's hard to tell the difference in quality. Fit, finish, and flipping action. For me, I can't tell the difference between the clone and the real one. Okay, let's try not to go to the hospital here. First, the clone. And now the real thing. Still got all 10. That doesn't mean that the heat treat on the blades are identical, but from a user standpoint, they're pretty close. And the clone is shockingly good for a fraction of a price. Okay, round three, the Strider. This is a Strider clone. About $70, Amazon. The real Strider, if you can find one, about $1,000. I've never held a real Strider. I can't speak to it. I do have a real Chris Reeve in Cosi. This was about $500. And the fit and finish, it's nice. It is nicer than the clone Strider. But also, $70 versus $500, both real titanium. Obviously, this is real titanium, but I've put a magnet on this. It's real titanium. It says that this is D2. I have no idea. It seems to hold an edge. And again, a real Strider is $1,000. Is it as smooth? Absolutely not. But again, at a fraction of the price, it's hard to go wrong. I could break the blade on that one. I could leave it somewhere and lose it. I could forget it in the woods. It's not a heartbreaker. But am I going to pass it down to my kids? Probably not. I mean, $70 they're not giving it away, but also it's not a bad knife. And here's the hidden truth nobody likes to talk about. You're not always paying for performance. Sometimes you're paying for brand, origin, and collectability. Have you ever heard the term the butterfly tax? That's basically people making fun of Benchmades for upping the price when they put a butterfly on the blade. If you want heirloom quality, perfect heat treat, and pride of ownership, buy the real thing. But if you want a usable knife, something you won't cry over if it gets scratched, broken, or lost, some of these clones are proven to work. So I'm not telling you what to buy. I'm not endorsing anything illegal. I'm just showing you real world experience and ownership. So guys, thanks for watching. Drop a comment below. What would you like to see next? Clone Wars Part 2? Fixed blades versus folders? Autos versus manual? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'm Johnny G. I'll see you on the next one.